Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you thought the Super Mario Bros. Movie was the peak of Nintendo Cinematic Universe, you might want to hold on to your power stars. We've just gotten some of the biggest news to hit the gaming and movie world this year, and trust me, it is out of this world. Get ready, because it looks like we're blasting off into the cosmos. That's right, sources close to Nintendo and Illumination are buzzing with confirmation. The next film in the Super Mario saga will be the Super Mario Galaxy movie, slated for a 2026 release. Now, let's break this down because the implications are astronomical. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was a phenomenal success, smashing box office records and proving that video game adaptations can be done right. But where do you go after saving the Mushroom Kingdom? The post-credits scene pointed towards Yoshi, and while we'll get to that, it seems the grander vision is to expand the universe, literally. And what better way to do that than with Super Mario Galaxy? It's one of the most beloved, critically acclaimed, and visually stunning games in the entire Mario franchise. The orchestral score, the gravity-defying platforming, the poignant story, it's cinematic by its very nature. So, what can we expect from a Super Mario Galaxy movie? First, let's talk story. The original game starts with the Star Festival in the Mushroom Kingdom being interrupted by Bowser, who uses a fleet of airships to lift Peach's entire castle into space. This is already a massive step up from his previous kidnapping attempts. It's not just about grabbing the princess, it's about galactic domination. This sets the stage for a truly epic adventure. Mario is launched into space and is saved by Rosalina and her Loomis, beginning his quest to travel from galaxy to galaxy, collecting power stars to fuel the Comet Observatory and eventually rescue Princess Peach. This narrative is ripe for a movie adaptation. It has a powerful emotional core with Rosalina's backstory, which is told through her storybook. It's a tale of loss, family, and finding a new purpose among the stars. If Illumination handles this with the care it deserves, it could be the "I am your father" moment of the Nintendo Cinematic Universe. It would add a layer of depth and heart that could elevate the sequel beyond a simple action comedy. Imagine audiences tearing up over the story of a lonely girl and her lost Luma. It has the potential to be incredibly powerful. Let's talk about the cast. Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, and Jack Black are all expected to reprise their roles as Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Bowser. Jack Black as a spacefaring, galaxy-conquering Bowser? Sign me up right now. His performance was a highlight of the first film, and giving him a grander stage to play on is a recipe for success. But the big question on everyone's mind is, who will voice Rosalina? This is a crucial casting decision. Rosalina is a regal, melancholic, and immensely powerful character. She's a mother figure to the Loomis and a cosmic guardian. The voice needs to carry that weight and wisdom. Names being floated around by fans include Emily Blunt, who has that perfect blend of grace and strength, or perhaps someone like Cate Blanchett, who can deliver a powerful, ethereal performance. It needs to be someone who can stand toe-to-toe with the established cast and bring a completely new energy. And what about Luigi? He was a bit sidelined in the first movie, but a galaxy setting could give him a much bigger role. Perhaps while Mario is galaxy hopping, Luigi is leading a resistance movement back in the Mushroom Kingdom, or maybe he even gets his own cosmic adventure. Maybe he stumbles upon the ghostly galaxy and we get a mini Luigi's Mansion sequence in space. The possibilities are endless to give our favorite green-hatted hero more screen time. Now for the visuals. Super Mario Galaxy is famous for its mind-bending level design, spherical worlds, and creative use of gravity. Translating this to the big screen will be Illumination's biggest challenge and greatest opportunity. Imagine Mario backflipping from one tiny planetoid to another, the camera swooping and spinning with him. Think of the Honeyhive Galaxy, with its giant bees and sticky honey walls, or the Gusty Garden Galaxy, with its floating dandelions and epic musical score. This film could be a visual spectacle unlike anything we've seen in animation. The vibrant colors, the unique planetary designs, the sheer scale of it all, it's a chance to push the boundaries of what a family animated film can look like. It has the potential to be pure, unadulterated eye candy from start to finish. And the music. The Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack, composed by Koji Kondo and Mahito Yokota, is widely considered one of the greatest video game soundtracks of all time. The orchestral themes are grand, emotional, and unforgettable. The Gusty Garden Galaxy theme alone is a masterpiece. The question is, how will Brian Tyler, the composer for the first film, incorporate these iconic themes? He did a fantastic job weaving classic Mario tunes into his score, so I have high hopes he'll give the Galaxy soundtrack the epic, cinematic treatment it deserves. Hearing that full orchestra blast the Comet Observatory theme in a packed movie theater will be a truly magical experience for fans. But wait, what about that Yoshi egg from the first movie's post-credit scene? How does that fit in? This is where things get interesting. My theory is that the Super Mario Galaxy movie won't ignore this. Perhaps the movie opens with the introduction of Yoshi, maybe he hatches and quickly becomes a part of the gang. Then, when Bowser attacks and takes the castle to space, Mario and Yoshi are launched on this cosmic quest together. This would be a great way to integrate Yoshi from the very beginning. Or, maybe Yoshi's story is a B-plot. While Mario is in space, perhaps Luigi and Peach's Toad attendants discover Yoshi and have their own adventure on the ground, dealing with the fallout of Bowser's invasion. This would keep the story moving on multiple fronts and satisfy fans who have been waiting decades to see Yoshi on the big screen. The introduction of Rosalina and the Loomis also fundamentally expands the lore of the Mario universe. It introduces cosmic beings, the cycle of stars, and a history that stretches back millennia. This isn't just about plumbing and mushroom power-ups anymore. This is about the very fabric of the cosmos. This opens the door for future movies to explore even more. Could we see a Super Mario Odyssey movie next, with its globe-trotting adventure? Or maybe even a film focused on the wider cast, like a Donkey Kong Country spin-off? A Galaxy movie proves that the scope is limitless. In conclusion, the decision to adapt Super Mario Galaxy is both bold and brilliant. It avoids the easy route of a direct, more grounded sequel and instead shoots for the stars, promising an adventure that is bigger, more emotional, and visually spectacular. It shows that Nintendo and Illumination are confident in this franchise and are willing to explore its most ambitious and beloved stories. 2026 can't come soon enough. We'll be keeping our ears to the ground and our telescopes pointed at the sky for any more news on this. What do you think? Are you excited for a Super Mario Galaxy movie? Who do you think should voice Rosalina? And how do you think they'll handle the iconic music? Let me know all your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button. And subscribe for more news and updates on all things Nintendo. Until next time, keep dreaming big and reaching for the stars.